Good evening, Twin Tiers. I'm Jackie Gillis. Thank you for joining us tonight at 6. It's the news drivers in Elmira have been waiting for. In just over a week, crews will start to repave roads and fix potholes. Our 18 News reporter Nick Dabina is live and on Church Street with one of the first roads that will be repaved. Nick, good evening.
Jackie, you ask any driver here in Elmira and they will tell you Church Street is probably one of the roughest roads in the city right now. I'm actually going to step out of the shot so you can take a look at the intersection of Church and North Main as people make their way home during the evening commute. Now today I spoke with frustrated drivers who say they have been waiting a long time to see these roads fixed. How are the road conditions?
The road conditions are terrible. They need to do something in this city with it. It's been like that forever.
Well, the roads on this end of town are pretty bad,
I think the roads are a mess. There's people that play games, they call it dodge the pothole in the street, where they gotta dodge the pothole. They're a nightmare. And $1.3 million for the parking garage. It should have been invested into the streets. It does damage to my trucks, and it does damage. I ride an electric scooter to get around. Gas prices are through the roof still, so it does damage to the electric scooter.
At least 18 roads will be repaved in Elmira. Chemung County Commissioner of Public Works Andy Avery says the first two projects will start the week of April 24th. North Main Street from Water Street to 2nd Street and Church Street from North Main all the way to the city line on Ginnip Avenue.
So I think the big question in people's minds is Church Street, because it's in rough shape. We wanted to actually pave it 2 years ago, but there were a couple utilities that needed to do some major work, and we agreed that the time to do it was before we actually paved.
Before paving can begin, crews are also finishing repairs on ADA accessible ramps on the sidewalks. Commissioner Avery says this is one of the biggest roadwork projects in recent memory.
You're talking a decade or two since the last time it's seen this type of work, and it's a function of traffic volumes, a function of weather, a function of truck traffic as well. How many trucks are on the roads?
I work right over here. This road's been terrible for years. I'm glad they're fixing it.
So starting the week of the 24th, drivers can expect some partial closures and detours here along Church and Main. Commissioner Avery says he expects most road work to be completed by the middle of the summer. Jackie?
All right, thank you, Nick.